Hey guys, welcome to my live review of SkeemSam. So I'm going to be talking about last night's episode and what was happening, but mainly about Preeti and Nakashi's relationship. So things are getting heated, guys. Things are moving forward with this whole Nakasha and Preeti. I'm here for it. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm here for this relationship. I'm here for this mess situation. But I just wish that the producers just did not like everybody to drag on the storyline first before we find out about the cheating. I just wish that they dragged it a bit. Like I wanted to see Preeti and Natasha really, dive deep into this relationship and see where it's going and what's going on between them. Because right now they're still in that phase of like, oh my god, I love you. These kind of those feelings are still being explored. I feel like so for them to cut the storyline short before I really get to enjoy the journey of them rekindling their love. I just wish they just decided to drag it a bit longer before Khewzi found out. But it looks like she found out. And this is going to end in tears, like I said before in my previous live video a few days ago. What the hell? What the hell? Oh my god, Lehasa was just enjoying his life, living his best life with Preeti. They planned this whole date, spending time together. He bought some flowers. He did curated the whole apartment. Okay, he made sure every rose, every petal of the rose, it's just the bouquet was just amazing. I enjoyed seeing that side of Natasha. The soft side, the considerate side, the understanding, the loving. You know, I love seeing that side of Lehasa because most of the time, what we see is the ruthless, cold-hearted, do whatever it takes kind of man. He's never shown in a different light like they have right now, and I like that side of Lehasa as a character. It shows character development. It's going somewhere in terms of his character. We're seeing a different side of his character, and I'm here for it. As for Preeti, this girl, she's so naive. She's still in this small little bubble where nothing is really getting through. Like the reality of what she's doing right now with the Russia hasn't set in. It hasn't set in yet because once her family finds out what she's been doing behind our back, do you realize the fallout of this whole relationship? You know, such a strong-minded woman. She's strong, like she does not take any crap from her kids. When she says no, she means no. When she says yes, she means yes. And when she says do not do this or else I'll kick you out, she really means it. So for her to disobey her mom and lie about this internship of going to find a job as an internship in a law firm, lying to her, lying to your mom like that, she'll never forgive you. Like she'll disown you. That's the kind of character I see when it comes to Monthly. She does not take any crap from her kids. And once she finds out about this relationship, it's going to be very sweet. But she's calm and collected when she has to be. But they say to her that we 90% of the time we see on screen. So for her to realized that her own daughter was lying about her going to the internship somewhere in Mpumalanga or something like that. To see Lehasa, that alone will make her go crazy. is gonna make her so pissed off in a different level that you've never seen before. You know. So as I said, Pretty's enjoying this little bubble, and the rest is also like just in a happy place with Pretty. And I feel like this is gonna end in tears. Like I said, I wrote here. I said something like, Pretty and Natasha got lost in each other's eyes. Like they were like in that moment. You know that moment when you're just like seeing into someone's soul. Like you guys are, you know, feeling what each other are feeling in a different kind of level where you don't need to express what you're saying. You don't need to say whatever you're feeling. You just have to look into someone's eyes and just know that you guys are in the same wavelength. And that's what I saw in that scene. When they were looking in each other's eyes, they were just like, mesmerized. Thinking like, I love you. Like those are the looks I got from Lehasa and Pretty, and I'm here for it. I love that they really do love each other. But that's what. But then Crazy walks in. Boom. Tsunami. Tsunami, huge tsunami walks in. Crazy is fuming. Oh my god, I cannot blame her. She stood there and was like, okay, let me process what the hell is going on. So you two are literally cheating behind my back. This woman just found out that she's pregnant. I mentioned before in my previous video that there's a possibility that she might be pregnant, and I was right. Crazy just found out that she was pregnant, and she was so happy. She found out that she's gonna have a baby in the car. She's enjoying. She's in the car. She pulled over to find out, and I'm like, okay, this is nice. This is a happy moment. But she forgot about her going to her uncle's house because there was going to be a lobola negotiations for her. But she backtracked everything because she just found out she's pregnant. What the hell is Lehasa going to do with this? I cannot believe that she's pregnant. It didn't take that long. These two haven't been together that long. So you're telling me you will not be using like action all this time? You were just willy nilly, just raw in the public, just like that. Anyway, you guys are a couple, you're in love. I get that. You know where your stages are, but in the next episodes because holy shit, okay, it caught me off guard. Like it's crazy how that storyline just went like from 0 to 100 in a split of a second. In the split of a second, they're there enjoying their lives. Flowers, wine, cuddling. Boom, walks in quiz. Okay, wait a minute. Am I seeing what I'm seeing right now? Huh? Am I actually processing what's happening right now? She's she's in a state of shock, and I don't blame her. She did not expect Lehasa to do this to her. You know, she loved this with Lehasa. I mean, she still is, but what is she gonna do next? Because I don't know how she's gonna react to this. Because at the end of that episode, she was like, "What the hell is going on here?" And that was like a cliffhanger. I can't wait to see what's gonna happen between these three. No, I love a love triangle. I enjoy that, and I'm enjoying this whole storyline. I just wish they dragged on the relationship between Lehasa and Pretty a bit longer, but it is what it is. I just hope they also drag on the storyline of the fallout of what's happening between these three. Just I hope I'm crossing my fingers and toes. But anyway, that's it for today, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. we'll see what's gonna happen next week. I'm here for it. I'm excited. I want to see what's gonna happen with the story that I'm enjoying it, as I said. So yeah, peace. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video.